Quick hits up top. We're taking Tampa Bay +6 at Detroit at -110, Houston, Seattle over 41, and the Mariners at +110 to win Game 7 in Toronto. And yes, we're coming off 4 straight winning days, 2 and 1 yesterday for +0.90 units. Dallas, Washington sailed over as scripted. Toronto evened the series behind Yesevich and Leather. Atlanta read the grind right, didn't cash the dog. Net positive, lessons banked, bankroll nudged forward. Let's get to work. Tampa Bay +6 at Detroit. The market loves Detroit's profile and, narratively, that feels comfortable. But comfort isn't value. We're catching a full 6 with a team that has treated the football like a museum artifact, 2 turnovers all season, which materially lowers blowout risk and keeps you inside numbers like 3 and 6. Baker Mayfield's efficiency is real, not a mirage, triple-digit passer rating with aggressive downfield intent, and that plays directly into the softest part of Detroit's roster tonight. The Lions' back end is ravaged, and even a conservative game plan for Tampa Bay produces a few downfield shots against a backup-heavy secondary. That's the lever that turns 6 into live late. But Pandora, everyone likes the Lions. Exactly. Sports Illustrated's Week 7 staff board? 6 of 7 on Detroit. When the room is paying $100 for a $50 bill, we are not joining the line, we're buying the bill. And if you want the consensus take, NBC's Roto-World board and the rest of the day of content all have no problem laying a big number because, well, the favorite is shiny. Shiny isn't sharp. Mechanically, why does +6 hold up? Detroit's red zone offense is elite. That's not news. But Tampa's extreme ball security shortens games, kills extra Detroit possessions, and forces the Lions to be almost perfect trip for trip to clear margin. Meanwhile, Tampa has been nails away from home against the number, and this is precisely the kind of spot where variance from a couple of explosives flips the script. Think of it this way. A flashy favorite at short odds is like paying $100 for a 50, small wins until the math punches you in the jaw. We stick with the math. Houston at Seattle, over 41. 41 is a small number in a game with real explosion on one side and short field potential on the other. Seattle's offense has been an EPA and yards per play buzzsaw, stretching the field vertically and hitting yards after catch openings. That's how totals pop, explosives and YSE. Add in the trench dynamic. Seattle's pass rush can force negative plays and turnovers, and you get the hidden overs, short fields, sudden change touchdowns, and defensive scores that don't show up in a too good defenses headline. The number matters. At 41, a 21-20 game beats you, and the Seahawks can put that up themselves in spurts. If you prefer the contrarian, Pickswise is actively touting the under 41, and you'll find plenty of defense plus pace counts under columns today. We've read them. What they're missing is that pressure doesn't just kill drives, it creates points. Strip sacks and short fields are gasoline on an over at this price. The books have set the total right on the fulcrum, and we're tilting it with the more explosive side and a low threshold. If the projection crowd wants to diet on defense, we'll enjoy the dessert. ALCS Game 7, Seattle at Toronto, Mariners moneyline +110. Game 6 was a Jays clinic in run prevention. Yesevich wriggled out of 2 bases-loaded jams, the defense rolled twin killings, and Seattle kicked it around. That happened. Today is a different equation. It's George Kerby against Shane Bieber, bullpens hot and ready, and a number that prices Toronto's home park and yesterday's memory more than tonight's run prevention math. We make this closer to a coin flip once you weight late-inning leverage. Seattle's high-octane leverage trio has been nails, and in an elimination game, managers chain directly to their best arms. Give us the plus money side when the run prevention edge from innings 6 through 9 favors the visitor. Yes, the headlines are pointing you at Toronto. Reuters and AP both hammered the Jays force Game 7, Bieber versus Kerby, Guerrero on fire drum, and NBC's Roto-World model is literally recommending Blue Jays money line. That's fine. We respect Bieber and the Jays' defense. We're not betting a trophy case. We're betting tonight's distribution. In high-leverage, low-run environments, bullpen reliability owns the final third. Seattle's path requires Kerby to be himself. Pound the zone, no freebies. Then hand the ball to power relievers who turn batted ball noise into strikeouts. That's the blueprint we want to pay for at +110. One last thing on narrative versus numbers. Everyone loves to grade yesterday, but judging a bet by its outcome alone is like judging a surgery by its scar. You learn nothing about the decision quality. We'll keep stacking edges that travel. Turnover discipline in Tampa's favor, a cheap total attached to an explosive offense in Seattle, and a plus-money bullpen edge in a coin flip Game 7. The room can chase momentum. We'll take math that repeats. That's the card. Buccaneers +6. Texans Seahawks over 41. Mariners money line. Let's go win 5 minutes at a time.